today it's very beautifully outside, and we have a very good topic today. That's man on moon or food for man. So I will take the topic for taking forward. It's food for man. We have two keywords, that is food and for man. I think that's the basic necessity for everyone because we know and we have read in our science in very younger age that the three basic necessities for human beings are like food, clothes, and shelter. So food is one of the main component that we are surviving for, and all the human beings over on Earth are competing for that, for the food and for the survival.
Apart from what you said, I totally agree with you. But I'd like to add a proverb to it. There is a proverb. I don't know if you guys remember it, but there is a proverb like we eat to live. We don't live to eat. We eat to live. So food is one of the most basic priorities that we have in our life. But at the same time, I think that we need to technologically develop ourselves to organize ourselves as a developed country. So obviously we need to improve our technologies too at the same time. So I prefer the amount of effort that the government and all the other people, the scientists, they give towards the technology. The same type of effort should be given towards the farmers too, because after all, everything that we eat, it's coming from them only.
I was point. I'd like to add a point to what you said, Murthy. You know, 3.9 billion US dollars was spent for launching of Apollo. Just after the time of World War, Anand wrote the director of NASA a letter posting two images side by side, launching of Apollo and a hungry children starving in Africa. He was so malnourished, his bones were appearing out of his skin. So uh, taking reference of India, Chandrayaan 1 was sent to moon with an investment of 400 crores, less than what Gravity the budget of Gravity 3D movie in Hollywood. And even in that budget, they were able to cut up a portion of 2 crore for United Nations Children's Fund (UNICEF). So
I appreciate what Nilanjan
Point over
said.
here.
More than 30% of India's population lives under poverty and lives under consumption of 1.9 USD per day. And that is an irony on our part of country. Yes, isn't it? But what we have, technology as our strength. We cannot let down our technology at the cost of poverty. We have to raise our standards and bring economy to the heights of technology.
I want to add up to Suchita's point, as according to the research of the WHO, World Health Organization, 1 out of 9 people can have only nutritious food as in their life.
I totally agree.
The others don't get food at all. That have two other points. Like firstly, it's because of the poverty that is throughout the world that they don't get the food, the proper food.
3.7 billion people, like they even our college's dustbin eats better than 3.7 people residing in this
Exactly.
world.
The rest point was around that.
Nilanjan, I totally agree with your point. Like as you have told that like half of India suffers like through poverty. Many of the rural areas in India suffer from malnutrition these days. And according to me, food is the basic necessity, on the basis of which people can progress towards technology. So, if food is not there itself, then how can man propose to
We won't be able
develop
to
the
survive, so we
technology?
won't
Yes.
be able to
Yes,
develop
It's the
ourselves.
base of our life. If the base is not strong, then how can people grow up?
I would
It's
like
all
to raise a
about
point over
technology.
here.
Yes,
for
that's
me.
what a
For
point.
me,
Let's hear.
in my view, both the points are important. Until and unless the basic necessity is provided to one, basic necessity for us is the food, and the secondary necessity
Growth.
for us is the growth. Until and unless we are provided with the basic thing, we can't take a step ahead to the
I
secondary
absolutely
thing.
agree with you. There is according to studies, 50% of the world's population are rich, wealthy, and they are technically advanced.
Privileged.
But the other 50%, they are still suffering from malnutrition. But to grow forward in the technologies, we have to first, the main necessary thing that the government or us should take is that we should at least provide the basic food necessity so that they can work towards our technology.
I would like to
As
point
soon as
out
possible.
something that we all are missing here. That is, uh, what is the real threat that our world is facing at this moment? It's global warming, right? And that is happening due to excessive use of technology. And due to this, I mean, we are having various natural disasters like floods that we saw in Kerala.
Even
And
the polar caps are
that is
melting.
resulting in scarcity of food
I would like
production.
to add a point over here.
Eventually, food production is getting less, and so people are not getting that much to eat. Even the farmers who produce the things, they are not getting adequate foods.
Our
Production.
government of
So,
India is actually doing, they are spending money on, see, our most popular game is cricket, right?
Yes.
And most of the money are wasted on betting.
Yes.
And
But the government is trying to control all
I
this.
think
things.
that
government is trying to
wasting that
control
money,
Exactly.
but what we need to do is, see, we are promoting that betting and making people aware that there is nothing else to do, and mainly what is happening is the money which is spent on these useless things should be spent on something
Useful,
useful.
productive, exactly.
And people who are dying due to malnutrition just because of they are not getting proper medicine on time,
Not proper
food.
food.
Food is like
We are skipping meals and then they don't get
they
meals.
don't get meals because they are not rich, and because they are not getting the proper food and
They are not
spending money
getting the
on
basic things which
basic
they require.
necessities.
So basically the discussion is all about food and other part of it is about technology. So the problem which we have discussed till now, that money is over there. Our government has the money, it is spending money. Some money is wasted in betting, some money is wasted in making huge budget movies. But talking about the money, we should be efficient enough to spend the money accordingly. Food is obviously a basic necessity of life. Without food, survival or existence of man is not possible. But at the same time, the development of a country, the development of a nation, or the development of a world is based on the technology which it has. Today we all have smartphones and all. And also, sending man to moon was at one time one of the biggest achievement for man.
Yes.
And I'd like to add my perspective over there. Let's not consider the world, let's consider our hostel. How will we take a step forward and feed the entire world if we are not able to feed ourselves 3 meals a day? Most of the time, even all of us skip meals.
I would like to give an
Narayan,
insight
I
to
will
what
tell you
we are.
something. In the production class, we made many food, right?
It
And-
got wasted.
Yeah, we
got
don't
wasted.
eat and
But
we
that
throw it
is
in a
up to us
dustbin.
whether we
It
waste
can
or
be
we
like
donate
college
to
can
something
go
else.
and talk to an NGO or
Yeah,
some
exactly.
organization from where they can come
That's
and
why I
make the
told you
food and
dustbin
they can have
is
it.
very
Exactly, so because that is
Yeah,
very,
yes,
that is
yes,
what
yes.
we should take an insight to the economy. Why India is lagging behind? India is not lagging behind because we have lack of production. We have ample amount of.
We have enough raw
production.
materials.
We have
Actually,
enough raw
more than
materials.
what
We have a
other
hub of
countries
raw
have.
materials.
Also the
We are
budget
lagging
is
behind
only
only
India.
because we are not utilizing it to the optimum level.
We are failing to
We are
invest
failing
on
to-
what is
we are wasting our
necessary.
resources, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So that
We
is
are
what
lagging behind
why
on-
India is lagging behind on the economic part, and we should focus on how we should minimize the wastage and not how we can reduce our technology. Technology is definitely an asset for us, and we don't want to reduce
India
it.
is
I would suggest rather than decreasing the use of technology, we should increase in investment towards the production. Why should we decrease the technology?
We should
need to
use
be-
one as a leverage to do the another thing.
And
Yes,
and
we can
do also
Use
one.
of
We also have to become a
According to
developed
your
country at
point,
the
I
same
want to add
time.
up to Nilanjan's point.
Sure.
Uh, it's about technology.
Yes.
Why not use technology as a medium
Yeah,
for the production,
production
of
of
food?
food.
for
And waste
agricultural
management.
purpose,
Agriculture,
exactly.
waste management, and to give it to the people who don't get it.
That
That
is
will be
because
very
of
good
use
for
of
you.
the technology that you said right now.
Let me ask you
Because
all
of
a
that,
simple question. It's a very simple question. How many of you waste food while eating?
Everyone.
Everyone.
So
More or less
we,
everyone.
we are only lagging in ourselves.
We are the reason.
If we can't put ourselves forward, then how
Our
can we
country will
expect
lag behind.
others to put forward?
The future of this country
If-
starts within us.
Yeah,
only.
we will have to put an example for ourselves so that others can follow. So we should bring the changes first in ourselves, then we can force others.
So it starts with your home only.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
starts
charity
from home.
begins at home.
We can come to a conclusion that
Yes.
technology is equally important for man, but the basic need is food. So if we have a proper food, proper everything, then the technology of the country will grow. And if we don't have the proper food, then the person who will doing the technology, they can't do it because don't have the basic things inside them. So the main important thing is food. So we have to get the food, the basic needs, and then after
We need
that
to
we
step
aim
up.
to
go into the growth of our technology.
Through the usage
Through
of
our
technology.
technology.
Through the usage of technology, we have to maximize the food production so that it reaches most of the parts of the country as well as the world.
So the
shall
point
I
concludes
conclude
by
here?
the food for man.
If this doesn't happen, then the
I guess
rich will
what-
be rich. A food for man through
Technology.
Technology.
And
all
also,
agreeing on?
food for man is necessary for going man on moon.
Yes.
Yes, that's also.
We all know that we all know that no one can work with an empty stomach.
Exactly.
He needs to walk in the moon with it.
Even moon, we need food in moon for a man to survive.
For a man to survive on.
And that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Time.
30 seconds more.
Okay.